The Coronation of Ejiogbe. Long ago, two neighboring kingdoms were locked in a bitter and relentless war. Battles raged across their lands, leaving devastation and despair in their wake. During one of these clashes, both kings were captured and taken as prisoners by their enemies. In those days, it was customary to exchange prisoners of war, even kings, to maintain some semblance of honor between warring factions. But in a cruel twist, one side defied this tradition. They executed the opposing king, plunging the situation into chaos. When the time came for the exchange of prisoners, the kingdom that had killed the rival king found itself in a dilemma. How could they honor the pact when the other king was no longer alive? In another part of the land, Ejiogbe, a humble yet wise man, had made a sacred offering. He prepared crushed snail shells mixed with sage, iku, and ella, which he dedicated to Ifa and rubbed over his body. This ritual granted him a special aura and protection, though Ejiogbe could not have foreseen the strange events that were about to unfold. It so happened that Ejiogbe bore an uncanny resemblance to the slain king. Fearing for his life, Ejiogbe fled to the depths of the forest, convinced that he was being hunted. He believed the soldiers sought to imprison or even kill him due to his resemblance to the dead ruler. His instincts were correct. They were searching for him, but not for the reasons he feared. After an exhaustive search, the soldiers found Ejiogbe hiding in the dense wilderness. They captured him and began the long journey back to the capital. Along the way, Ejiogbe pleaded with them, his voice trembling with desperation. "Please, let me go. I have done nothing wrong. I have violated no laws, and I pose no threat to anyone." But the soldiers, to his surprise, treated him with kindness and respect. "Do not worry," they assured him. "We mean you no harm. We are not taking you to prison or to your death. Instead, we are bringing you to the palace to grant you a great favor, one that will make you rich beyond your dreams." Though still wary, Ejiogbe had no choice but to follow. When they arrived at the grand palace, the soldiers adorned Ejiogbe in the royal robes and regalia of the slain king. Crowned with a golden headdress and draped in flowing garments, he was transformed into the perfect double of the deceased monarch. As he gazed into a polished bronze mirror, Ejiogbe could hardly believe his eyes. His resemblance to the fallen king was so striking that even he felt the weight of the deception. The next day, the exchange of prisoners took place. Ejiogbe, disguised as the dead king, was traded for the captured ruler of the opposing kingdom. The exchange was flawless, and no one suspected the truth. But the story does not end there. Ejiogbe, now free, found himself left in the palace of the kingdom that had once been his enemy. With the real king gone and no one to challenge his authority, Ejiogbe was crowned as the new ruler of the land. From that moment on, he ruled with wisdom and fairness, earning the love and respect of his people. Thus, Ejiogbe became king, not in his own land, but in a place where fate had placed him. His story became a testament to the unpredictable twists of destiny. As the saying goes, the dead king makes way for the crowned king. This is the tale of the coronation of Ejiogbe, a man whose humility and divine favor led him to a throne he never sought, proving that sometimes the path to greatness is written in the stars. Destiny moves in mysterious ways, and the story of Ejiogbe teaches us that even the most unexpected paths can lead to greatness. His journey from humility to kingship reminds us of the importance of faith, wisdom, and embracing the unknown. Through divine favor and the power of Ifa, Ejiogbe became a symbol of how resilience and trust in higher guidance can turn challenges into triumphs. Let his story inspire us to see beyond the trials of today and trust in the promise of a greater tomorrow. Thank you for watching this tale rooted in the rich traditions of Yoruba culture. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more stories of wisdom, courage, and destiny from Ifa tradition.